On March 7th, 1968, the Hessians Motorcycle Club was born and are well known as a hard-riding, hard-partying and hard-fighting biker club for many decades. But now the big question, can Spike cook?
We're actually in the President's kitchen, not the White House, but Spike's house. Spike, this is a fantastic kitchen. Obviously, being President has treated you well. We were going to do haggis. Why
That's
not?
right. I've got this friend called Jen. She loves haggis. But then I would have had to be talking like this and put my Scottish kilt on and be acting like a Scotsman.
And you don't wear underwear either, so that's a blessing.
Well, it might be for some people. But anyway, I'm doing shrimp curry.
With accent?
It's easy. I might do a little accent when I get into cooking. I kind of flow into the
the groove.
Yeah, you get the smells, you get the accents, and you get the tastes. It just gets the old senses going.
Well, I'm excited. Let's do it.
Okay, this is shrimp curry coming up. If a grubby old biker can do it, anyone can do it. Well, every chef should start off with a good drink. I used to watch Graham Kerr, the Galloping Gourmet chef back in England back in the old days, and he used to drink wine. I'm a beer drinker, so I'm going to have a quick sip of my beer and then we're going to start on the onion. Okay, first we're going to be chopping up an onion. This is the only time you might see a biker cry, is cutting up these strong onions. They do sometimes bring a tear to the eye, but I've heard lots of different stories of how to stop it affecting your eyes, cutting them underwater, but I found it hard with flippers and a snorkel on cutting these onions underwater, so I just do it on the top. I've only lost a couple of fingers doing this. I've got a pretty good record. Okay, a little olive oil, virgin olive oil. We'll get the onions in here, get these started. Wonderful. Then my little secret ingredient here, this is just regular Madras curry powder. I just sprinkle a little of this in with the onions to bring out the flavor of the curry powder. We'll let that warm up and I'll start on the shrimp now. Okay, now we got our fresh shrimp here. If they haven't been cleaned completely, these ones have been cleaned at the back, but I still have to peel the skins off. And you just give them a tug on the towel there, they pretty much all come off in one piece. Just wash those out. Pull them down, pull on the tail. I'm going to put the shrimp now here into the pan, and we've got a little water in there right now, which has been heating up. I wish you could smell this. This is really, really smelling good about now. The shrimp's starting to turn nice and pink now. They're just starting to turn color. And I'm just going to give them a little stir. You can just see them turning nice and pink now. Love it when it turns pink. Here we go with the onions. Before I do the rice, I'm going to put some curry paste in here. This is just regular curry paste that you can buy at most international stores. Get this stirred in. The curry is curry paste is melting in. We're getting this nice. Boy, it's getting hot in the kitchen. Need another drink of my beer. That's the best part of cooking. This part's really difficult. This is the bit you need all your culinary art skills for. Get your minute rice, pour it in there. That was easy. And I always put a little olive oil in. Some people put margarine or butter in. This just helps to separate the rice, or if you're using spaghetti, it helps separate the spaghetti. Now we come to the bit I really enjoy. One of my favorite little snacks, poppadoms. Okay, now I don't even know how they cook these traditionally in India, but I found a short and quick way to do it by experimenting with one of my other favorite cooking instruments, the microwave. Little virgin olive oil there, and just gently baste it on the top. Put it on there for the magic 30 seconds. Best part of cooking. And there we have it. Look at that beautiful poppadom cooked in the microwave. It's gone from that to that. Check on the rice and the curry. The curry's simmering nicely. It's about done. And I look in here and it looks to me like the rice is all done. We just give this rice a little stir here, and should be nice and fluffy, which it is. Perfect rice every time. This, you can't go wrong with this instant rice. I love it, I love it. Okay, so now all it takes now is us to serve up the curry with the rice. Here we go. That's the curry and rice. We get that with the poppadoms and we're about set. I'm just gonna have one more drink of my beer. Where's my beer? Cheers! Curry, shrimp curry and rice, and we got our poppadoms over there. Meal's ready to go. Cheers.
This looks fantastic.
I think you're going to enjoy it.
Sorry?
I think you're going to like it.
You don't have to yell at me.
Oh, okay.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Nothing like a good wine with some head on top of it. It's fantastic. Let's taste this creation. That is just sensational. Some poppadoms? Thank you, lads. It's lovely. Nothing like some poppadoms and